Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. Hope you've had a good day, and it's quite a sunny evening at the moment, but we've had enough sun today, we've had enough stress, so let's kick back for a couple of hours and do some ZX Spectrum stuff. So hello everyone that's already in the chat room. I can see a few of you there, Gumdio, Julie, 790, and anyone else that's watching, so thank you very much. So yeah, we're going to be streaming a few games, which you can see on the the fun plate before you clicked on the live stream or was waiting there. Always try and improve the channel, bring you as many live stream as I possibly can. Thanks Julie, so you can hear me, that's okay. Now, over the weekend, it was a bit fruitless really. I was experimenting doing some PlayStation and PlayStation 4 sort of like live streams as tests. A few of you caught a few of those that I made public, and although it was sort of okay, it was a lot of noise going downstairs. Although it's sort of okay, the blur I wasn't really 100% happy with to actually for a broadcastable quality. It was okay, but not sort of like great when you look at other people sort of like doing stuff. Hi Big C, hi Neil there, hi Tom. Yeah, so we're just concentrating on the retro stuff for the time being. To do the PlayStation stuff, I think I'm going to need a new computer, 8-core processor. I've got 4 cores, but 8 cores is a bit out of my range at the moment. So yeah, so that's just a bit of background stuff why you won't see any PlayStation or PlayStation 4 at the moment. As I say, it was just a little bit blurry to be acceptable. But let's not worry about that. Let's concentrate on good old ZX Spectrum stuff. So the first game we're going to look at is Xeno by A&F Software. It's a little bit of a tricky game to control, but I thought I'd start off on that as a bit of a warming up thing. So let's find Xeno, X-E-N-O, it's spelled A&F Software, 1986, and it gives you the ability to redefine your keys. Now, it's from games like this where you could pretty much see maybe how Speedball, which come later, so it got its ideas from. Yes, there we go. So I think in the review I wasn't, the pre-recorded review, I wasn't doing too good on this game. But yes, we'll see how we get on this time round. So let's change the timeout delay. You'll soon get the idea of it. I'll be versus a computer opponent because I'm the only one here. Redefine keys, player 1. Well, yes, please. We've got to redefine those keys. And that will be 6. Right, we know what I'm going to do now. When you redefine your keys, it's Q, A, O, and P, isn't it? Normally, Q, A, O, and P. Up is Q, down is A, left is O, P, fire. M, I think. We won't let us do the space bar. So this game is a little bit tricky to control. If you go off the screen, it's very hard to see what you're doing. But essentially, you control sort of like you control one sort of like disc, and you must launch yourself to hit a ball to score on the opponent's goal over a few quarters. Right, so 0 start game. That's enough of me nattering about. Right, so I'm this one here. Kaboom! Oops, I've missed the thing. Oops. Right, so we're both trying to get this ball into the opponent's half. Oh, so now I've gone off the screen and he's scored a goal. Yeah, so it takes a while to get used to this. Come on, I need to get my thing back on the screen. Was that me? I don't know. Oh, damn curses. Right, so it takes a while to get used to this game, I must say. Let's just put myself there, and then I'm in defence now. No, you're not scoring another goal, mate. Oh, no. Right, hang on a minute. Come on, Nick. Where am I? I'm there. No, I'm not. What's going on in this game? It's crazy. It's very, very clever, but I think we're 2 human play. That's me. Right. Let's go up the end. Where am I? Where am I? I need some sort of like, I'm here, I'm in defence. Right. Kaboom. It'll be good if I can score at least 1 goal, that'll be good. Right, got a chance here. Come on, Nick. Oh, there he goes. Where am I? I need to get back on the screen here. There I am. Oops. Come on, Nick, come on. There's a bit of a gap between each goal, so you can't go immediately. Come on. I just need a bit of a run up the... There we go, I can see myself now. Come on, let's get a goal. I can just get myself on the screen here. There I am. Come on, score a goal, Nicky. Right, so at least I've scored once. Hooray! Oh, that's the end of the first quarter, so I'm not doing too bad. They are like blind Daleks, you're right. Hooray! Hello there, Njenkin. Hope you're well. This is a very tricky game, but you can pretty much see. You can pretty much see where Speedball come, didn't you? Getting on the Commodore Amiga. Right, let's get back there. And then I can do another shot there. But yeah, it's absolute madness, this game. Oops, he's going to score, is he? No. We don't want him to score. No, we've got to get it out. Oh dear. Come on, we've got to get it out of our end. Oops. I've darted down the other end for some reason. Here I come, right. Come on, Daleks. Well, what happened there? I bounced off the thing. Uh-oh. I don't want to get an own goal here. Oh, he's missed. Two one. Yeah, he's beating me 2-1. Right. Oh no, I've just jumped out the way. Oh, I'm turning into a nincompoop now. I'm turning into a right nincompoop. Come on. Oh, you've got to get used to the controls here. It's quite tricky. QAOMP. Oh no. Oh, I'm being fresh now. I need to play him. I need to play him at speed. I don't think Speedball come out on the ZX Spectrum, did it really? Right, it's right by the start. Come on. Oh, well, I don't know what direction I'm kicking in. I need to get myself back on the screen somehow. Where am I? I'm somewhere. Where am I? Oh, there I am. There, I've just caught sight of myself. Oh no! Now I'm on the run here. So you need some super skills and a sense of direction. If you've got no sense of direction, pretty much like me, you're gonna get crashed. Was it on a cover tape, Neil? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh look, see, he gets the upper hand there. So what is it? 4-1? The screen fade outs are pretty good, Julie. I agree with you there. Look, I'm going to get absolutely thrashed now by this person. At least I got one goal. Pity there's no way to actually shoot your opponent in this. Come on. We need to get... Oh, dude, I think that was him actually. I thought that was me. There must be an easier way of doing this. Right, I'm on the course now. I think he's going to score. No, that's my side. I want to get there. Oh look, throw me a bone. Well, I'm sort of like defending it. It is a bit like Robot Wars with footy, Colin. You're right. Oh. Oh, he's going to score again. Oh, good goal. So this is one of those games where you need to put in the practice. So I presume the sound balance is okay now. We're a dab hand at these Spectrum live streams. So unlike the PlayStation test at the weekend, Spectrum seems to be pretty clear. Come on, where's my launch thing? They are reminding me of Daleks. Yeah, that's right. Right, okay. Yeah. Come on, Nicky, come on. Evening, Martin. Hope you're well. I'm chasing a ball round some sort of course, trying to see what I'm going to do. Come on, defence. What, we got 1 minute 6 seconds. He's going to score again, I think. Oh man, if you've ever played this on 2-player with a human opponent, then let me know, because I think it might sort of like benefit from that. When I look at games to do, I'm sort of like looking at ones I've already covered on the 360. And although it's only about a couple of weeks ago, we did look at Daily Thompson Cap on the 360p, which is quite popular. So tomorrow I might put that up, or we could have a quick look at it today. Right, so it will be. Oh, look at that! That was an amazing goal. I'm getting my butt kicked here. It's just the follow-on of my attack. I'm good. First of all, I need to position my sort of wherever it is a quicker. Right. Okay. Select your weapons. Go. Oh man, alive. Why did I pick this game for to start off with? Well, you know, at least pick a game you're good at, Nick. Well, that leaves about 3, I think. Go in somehow. Yes, own goal. Right, that's got one back. Oops. Oh man, how did that ball knock me back so far? Well, you can tell it's Monday. Oh, come on. I think my stone's broke. I'm about as accurate as I don't know what. Right, that's not going to go in, is it? That's gonna just bust me. Boom. Right, I'll have to do speedball on the Amiga at some point. I'm debating whether to do another stream later on tonight, maybe Atari 2600 or a brief comment on Amiga on Lotus. But we'll see how good this stream goes, how everything holds out. I'm in a bit two minds really. Yeah. Oh god. Right, okay, let's go here. Let's do the comeback. Boom. In. Out. In, out. Shake it all about. And all that sort of stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. That's me there. Well, it's the final score. We lost 2 plays 8. That wasn't bad. 2 plays 8. Is that good? That's a pretty good score. Let's catch up with some of the comments. Rocket League, well, you know, something about a cat walking over a keyboard. Well, we can't have that. Futuristic. Max Spender. Yeah, it is futuristic ice hockey. Yeah, it's a really good game. This, but I don't think it's got a tilt option, Julie. But yeah, it's a really class game. This one, but you need to put in the practice. I thought I'd show you. It's a little bit unusual. It's nice to hear that it come out on a cover tape as well. I've got it here from 1986. That was just a warm up. We don't want to see me getting my butt kicked all through the stream. So yeah, let's put on something else already. And it's a game which is reminds me a bit of Ghosts and Goblins. So we're going to be playing that a bit later on as well tonight. But this one is called Heartbroken. It's a bit more level or stage based, where you've got I think you've got to collect a key first of all and get through a gateway. But most of the time it'll be just wandering around and us just talking rubbish for a little bit. Heartbroken. If I can find it. Now, this Heartbroken was by Atlantis Software in 1989, I believe. The graphics do look very similar to Ghosts and Goblins, if you can actually find it. There it is, right. It's all going good. Don't worry, I've got the situation fully under control. Evening, Ponkabalum. Thank you. We've just had a quick go with Xeno. Now we're going to play our Heartbroken. We'll start straight away. Right. Good luck. Well, we're going to need it. Right. Keyboard controls. That'd be quite good. Ever play Shuffle Putt Cafe on the Amiga, Nick? Big C. I haven't played that one. Maybe I need to get that on the list. Shuffle. Is that a bit like a Xeno? I'll have to look at that one. Definitely. Right. Okay. You completed it back in the day, did you, Max Spender? Oh dear, you must. I hope this gameplay doesn't put it to shame then. Yeah, so I have got a cheat for immunity if I don't get very far, but yes. You can't jump in this one. It took me a bit by surprise, first of all. It's just fire and up and down, sort of like the ladders. O, P, Q, A and space. Yeah, great game, Shuffle Putt Cafe. Right, I'm gonna have to get that on the list to cover then. It's a game that I've never heard of. So, in this game, there's a bit of colour clash, but we won't worry about that. Let's just wander around, and as a kid, what we would have done is a bit of exploration. Thank you, Julie. Much appreciated, much appreciated. That sort of like keeps me going, so your name will flash up on the screen at the moment if it hasn't already your end. Yeah, but really nice feel to this game. Lots of ladders to go up and down. Right, I've picked up a bonus. There's a noose there. We don't want to get involved in that. Right. Sam says it's one of your favourite games as a kid. Good to see it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thanks, Colin. Excellent. Thank you very much. There's the so that works. The Ko-Fi there. Thank you. If you want to send me a coffee, that works out good. And the alert from Julie as well. Thank you very much. Oh, right. Let's kill this look like demon thing. It's all about getting rid of the stresses of Monday and then getting us into the week. If I can make that a bit easier for you, I certainly will try my best. I went for a bit of a walk today. That always helps a little bit. Now, these demons here, I didn't have any demons on my walk. Sometimes they disappear if you go off the screen and go back on again. Right, see? So that's always good, rather than try and take him out mano a mano. So, yeah, thank you for that, Colin. Much appreciated. And thank you, Julie. Also, it's good that the alert system is working too. But, yeah, that helps no end, I can tell you. Nothing up. Oh, there, we've got to get. You don't want to mix with the Dark Sorcerer. That's often Doomsville if you start trying to fight him. Now, we need to get this door open here by finding, I think, a key or unlocking something. Didn't solve it on the review, but you never know. I might do it here by some sheer random fluke. Right, so I need to go back the way we came. Don't remember him on the You could die, sir. That'd be good. There's another guy. He's the Guardian. Let's just whiz across here. You might be able to hear the footsteps. But a real nice game. This it went under the radar of a lot of people back in the day. It's much more colourful than the Ghosts and Goblins, which we'll come to a bit later. But you can see some of these ogres. Is he going to die? No. Why didn't he die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. A bit excessive, wasn't it? Right, let's go up here. Yeah, it's good, Big C. I track it down. Yeah, it's well worth tracking down. So many games to cover. I mean, I think it was about a few years ago. I thought I'd run out, but there's absolutely no chance of that happening ever, especially with all the homebrews happening. This looks like a dead end that we've run into. Yeah, Elf Boy, you should track it down also. Oh, actually, it's a dead end there, but I think if I go up the other ladder, I think we'll be okay. But some good graphics on this. Moves quite nice. And what's that? That's some sort of power up. Can we go there? No, there's a blue wall in the way. Oh, is that right, Sam? Oh, that would explain what happened to me there then. If the ogre sometimes glitches, you don't want a glitchy ogre, do you? No way, Jose. Look, there's another power up there that's turned it up that side. Now, I haven't got much of a clue of what I'm doing, so it's good to have a guide if you want to do it properly. As you know, the reviews, generally the recorded stuff, are on the sort of situation of your first or second go, and if you're just talking to friends down the pub about the thing, yeah. Evening, Stephen. Hope you're doing well, sir, on this Monday. Oops. Oh, yeah, that was close. Right, we don't want to. See, I think it might have glitched again. Glitch ogre wearing a toga. That's. I like that. Well done, Joe. He's wearing something. He's sort of like wearing those pants that guy wore in Street Hassle. Oh, don't tell me it's something to do with that guy out of Street Hassle. Oh, God, that's not good to hear, Neil. Pixel Perfect stuff. I think one of the most annoying games was on that I played. Pixel Perfect was Chucky Egg 2, I think. Oh, brilliant! Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Excellent. Oh, you sent me a sticker as well. It's a blue bird. Brilliant. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Right, let's kill this ogre. Get out the way, ogre man. Right. Up we go. Have I almost completed the game yet? Have I almost completed the game? We'll see. Right, is it going to glitch? 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, see him destroyed. Look out for the Dark Sorcerer. We can't destroy him. He would be pretty evil if he turned up. Right, now where are we? I don't think I've seen this screen before. There's a wall there. Oops. Yeah, that looks very similar to that goblin that comes down and steals your girlfriend at the start of Ghosts and Goblins. Whoop, down we go. How long does this game take to complete? Oh, who's this fella? It's some red bloke. I don't think it's someone you'd want as a pen pal. No. Hello. No, he's not very talkative, is he? Hello there. The guy looks a bit like, you remember that show called Bod? Kids television show in the UK. It looks a bit like that farmer in it. Yeah. Here comes Bod. Right, okay. If you don't know Bod, you think I've gone into one again. Oh, right, good. I didn't think he was going to die then. I think Neil, it could be. I want to do an Amiga stream with a lot of different ones. We'll schedule that in. I mean, this evenings are pretty much open canvas after this stream. We could do anything really. Depending how this goes. Let's go up here. What is that? You found a glass of elixir. Right. People that have completed this game, what does a glass of elixir do? Does that get me past that red fella? 20 to 40 minutes to finish. Oh man, Sam. God, it's hard to remember as a... Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Farmer Barley Mow. Thanks, Martin. Here comes Bod. Oops, we don't want that guy. Oops. Where did he turn up from? Right, that's him gone. Strawberry. What does the elixir do? Can the elixir... This might be the wrong thing to do. Can the elixir make me pass this fella? No. Oh, I've died. Curses, boom and boobity doobity oobity. Right, rating Pauper. Well, we won't put a poke in. We'll go off exploring again. Right. Bod versus the Smurfs. That'd be a good game, Tom. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get hundreds of people watching the stream. You got to watch Nick's stream. He's playing Bod versus the Smurfs. It'd be good music though, wouldn't it, Bod? It'd be good music in a game. A chip tune. He was a very odd fellow, that Bod. I bet he grew up to be quite a dangerous adult. He's probably in prison. Let's go up here. Up and away. Who said that? Some cartoon character. Oh, right. Now this bit's very Ghosts and Goblins-y. Okay. Woo. Thank you, Joe. Keep up the good work, Ogre Slayer. Thank you. I'll try my best. Thanks, Joe. It helps the channel keep running. Gives me a bit of confidence as well. And there's a spell book up there, is there? You found a spell book. Well, good. I'm glad I found a spell book. If only I knew a spell. Oh, look, this fella again. So you destroy an ogre, and they get replaced by another ogre. Yes. Okay. So hopefully you can see that the stream is gradually improving with the bits and bobs I've added. The webcam, we took a couple of months to get that going, didn't we? But it's there. And it helps with the interaction. I think it makes it a bit more friendly, so you can see me pulling my hair out and stuff. Now, the reason why I wear this orange hat, or sometimes you see me with a black hat, is I'd wear a trilby, but I can't get the headphones over a trilby, so maybe if I can get headphones, those smaller headphones, that might work, and then I can wear all manner of hats. I'm sure you wanted to know that. Very important information. Good. If you're going to take one thing away from the stream, take that away. Right, I seem to remember there's some way of going beneath ground. There's some room somewhere that's beneath the floor. If I can just find that, I'll be happy. A fez next. I don't own a fez. Maybe. Get it in the fez fund. Here, what's down here? Whoa. Now this is like, when you're in a place where you don't think you should be. Yeah, this don't look good. Those three people hanging up on the wall obviously didn't get on with the people that owned it. Yeah. There's a hidden underground bit in first screens. Right, okay. Thank you. I'll check that, Sam. Thank you. Swimming cap? Bigsy. Could wear I've probably got a swimming cap somewhere. Right, let's get past this demon. He's a demon of doom. Oh, this is the guy that glitched last time. Right, he didn't glitch this time. So we need to. You say there's somewhere on the first or second stage we can go below the ground. Where is it? Where is it? Down we go. Oh, it's here. Is it here? No. Normally the floor goes a bit yellow, I think, and then you can find it. I'm not sure. Unless it's a secretly hidden. A 10-gallon hat. I can try and fit that into the camera bit. Let's go under that. But can we go in here? Knock, knock. Anyone in? No, probably Bod. He's fallen out with the farmer and doesn't want to see him anymore. Right. Ogre. I wonder if it's Ogre Corbett, the Russian gymnast. That was a good joke. Right. So yeah, so we're looking for yellow bits of ground which we can find, so secret bits. Couldn't see any on the first few screens unless they painted them, the cunning devils. They could have painted them. Now this looks like a coffin with an arrow on it. That's probably a clue. Go up, it's saying. That's where we went down before, so we went down into there. Oh look, there's two demons now. They obviously found out that I've raided them. Let's get past that fella. He's no good. Bod versus aliens would be good. You missed it. Go back again. Did I? Where? I mean, I've already gone down that first one. Did I miss it? Are you getting me going now? Oh, that's the one that I saw. That's the one that I saw. Was there another one? Second screen. Let's have a look. Where is it? Ah, I've seen it. Thank you. I was going a bit blind. Oh, don't. Ow! Look, he just wanted me to find it so he could kill me. That's what happened. Oh no! Why is this fella on the case? Right, that's good. Right, thanks, Max. I've found it. I must be blind as a bee. No, blind as a bat. That's it. Right. There we go. I got it. What is here? What's worth finding here? Well, there's a ladder. Wouldn't want that in my tights. Okay. That there. There's, what was the point of this place? Oh, teleport? What does that mean? It just said teleport. Oh, what's all this about? Hang on a minute. What does this do? I've teleported somewhere. But it's not going to do me much good. So maybe... Can you use that to teleport somewhere different? Let's go up here. I wonder if Nick will do a Halloween theme stream as Count Dracula. Dracula, not Dracula. Either of the two. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully, if support remains, you never know what might happen. I didn't even think about fancy dress. That could be a bit scary. Yeah, we could do theme streams. I'd have to decorate the place. Yeah, we could do. I could put a pumpkin up, or yeah. Right, I'm getting a bit lost now what to do, as you might have noticed. So after this, we'll be looking at Ghosts and Goblins, and as usual, it'll be me just trying to get past the first stage, because that game is a bit monochrome, but it's hopelessly difficult. Yeah, but it's a good game, this. You need to look up a few tips, I think, to get the most out of the thing. But yeah, I think there's quite a lot of stuff to see. And as it's been mentioned, it takes about, well, 20, 40 minutes maybe to complete it. And that means it's pretty cool, I would say. Now, these ones aren't always about walkthroughs. Having said that, they're never about walkthroughs, are they? We're just having a laugh. And you know when you've been round a friend's house and you watch your friend play and the friend was absolutely hopeless and you say, give us a go, but then you ended up doing your stupid chat and then you got on and you was worse than him. It's a bit like that. It's a bit like that. Right, okay. You need to go back and use the portcullis spell to get in the castle. Right, have I got the portcullis spell? You're going to have to tell me how to do it, Max, right? Oh, no. Well, I thought I was going to die then. Right. I don't know the button. Oh, I do know the button to use the spell. It's M, isn't it? Right, okay. We'll try that then. We're going for it. Stay in the tree, sir. Up, down. Right. How do we do a spell? I'm not quite sure how you do a spell. I've got Q, A, O, and P. That guy seems to be someone that's locked in a room who's desperate to go to the toilet, and the toilet is maybe outside. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you do a spell here. I'm playing like you need to go back to the cauldron. Right, we'll do that. Do your own 80s getaway music. Oh no! Right, he's gone now. Need to go back to the cauldron. That was on screen 2, wasn't it? It's a bit like trying to guide someone how to land a plane, who's never flown a plane before and doesn't even know what an airplane is. So that's what it's like if you do the instruction. Benny Hill, go check. Yeah, I suppose so. Your review of Attic Attack taught me a lot how to play it, Nick. Well, thanks, Neil. Thanks, Neil. It's good that works in some sort of things. Wonderful. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Excellent. Good. So I hope I'm keeping you all entertained. I do appreciate the support there. Right, let's what we can do. Go around this fella. Up we go. This is 8-bit Wonder Magic from 1989, so it's quite near the end of the Spectrum's run, isn't it, really? But I think anything in the 80s is sort of like okay. As soon as it gets to the 90s, that's trying to compete with the 16-bit stuff then after that. Right. So, shield, teleport, banishment. What do we need? Portcullis spell, right? Has that done it? That's the portcullis spell? That's done, is it? Right. Where we go? That might be done. Right, okay, Tom. Press space button twice to do the bolt. Right. Right, well, we've done the portcullis spell now. Let's have a look. If it don't work, we'll load up Ghost and what's-her-names. Right, I'm glad that didn't glitch again and we left with a sort of like a troll person. Let's leave that block guy behind. Bod sent us on a mission. Right, we don't want the Dark Sorcerer to turn up. Hey! Thanks, folks. Well, whatever happens now, it's a bonus. I've never done that before. So hopefully people that are watching the stream have learnt that as well. Good. Oh, up here. Hooray! Thanks, Joachim. I was expecting to press spacebar twice and nothing actually happening. Is that guy going to come past? That's it. Right, now, oh! 2, 3, 4, 5. He's been replaced by someone else equally as smelly. Right, up the ladder we go. This is great, this game. I'm really enjoying it more and more now, the more I get into it. Thanks for your tips, folks. Thank you. Teamwork, it certainly is, Colin. Bod versus the Muddy Bush. Well, that'd be a good game. Right, up here. Found a bonus, good. Bonuses are always good. Yeah, I've never seen this bit before. This is quite groovy. We're grooving and a moving. Warp factor's 32. If indeed there is a warp on that sort of like level. Oh no, not this fella. Oh, we had a good time then before that fall turned up. Yeah, Heartbroken. That's really nice, isn't it? That's a really nice game, that one. So yeah, we will load up Ghost and Goblins then. So, yeah, so thank you for those tips. That's what it's all about. So 100% super duper there for that. Excellent stuff. Right, so let's get Ghost and Goblins in the can. Have you tried Robin Hood Quest? I haven't tried it, joking, but it is on the list to cover. Yeah, that'll be a good one to see. I think is there Robin Hood on the Commodore Amiga as well, I think, yeah. So, you know, we seem to be on a run now, so hopefully I can get off stage 1 of Ghost and Goblins. It's all about really selecting the right keys, I think. There we are. Great, well, hasn't aged particularly well, that title screen, but back in the day as a kid, I absolutely loved it. Teamwork. Good. I'll tell you what, the time goes really fast when we do these streams. So thank you for dropping by. Right, okay. So, right, redefine keys. Now this can, when I redefine the keys, this can make or break how the game's going to go. Right, so jump is going to be, oops, can't hang around. Jump is going to be, I think, space bar. There we go, we'll do that. Right, left, right. Okay. Now this game can be quite infuriating, but indeed it is a classic as we watch my girlfriend be kidnapped. Right. That is the problem. That is the problem of stuff coming underneath you when you're up in the air, particularly on this version. I don't think. I mean, there is a version on the Commodore 64 which I played. I don't think the problem is pronounced on that. But as soon as you lose your armor, you're pretty much done for, really. See that guy? Whew. Right. Okay. Well, that's gone quite far. Now the problem is when you just got this, you're sort of like in your underpants. And when you're in your underpants fighting demons and stuff, it isn't great. He's going to turn up here. Yeah, see, you need your full armor, and I did well to get to that far, to be honest with you. Martin, the stream record I think happened when we was doing Daley Thompson Decathlon, and it got up to 53. I think 53 was the record. Yeah, it was good. Oh no, I picked up that useless ice cream. It's supposed to be fire, I think, in the arcades, but it's, yeah. Oh, man. This is being emulated on Emu Z-Win. I'm not sure it's the best one, but I've always found it quite reliable. Right, okay, so I've still got my armour this time, which is a bit of a bonus. Bye-bye, birdie. Bye-bye, birdie, birdie, bye-bye, bye, birdie, birdie, bye-bye. Did I kill that thing? Yeah, right, okay, so I've got my armour this time, so we might have a chance. Depends what I land on, really. There we go, and I had no chance there. So, it's down to this again. Definitely needs a level select, you're right. Where is it? He's going to come underneath me, is he? Oh, I think he needs about 1 million shots, this fella. About 1 million shots and two. So I'm getting closer, but it's just. I mean, a lot of kids wouldn't have actually got past this first bit, I don't think, and would have turned it off. But it's equally difficult on a lot of versions. The Spectrum version is particularly difficult. I think I got further on it when I did the review quite a while ago on the Commodore Amiga. But from the arcades, a very, very, very popular game. See, look, that guy come at the wrong time. Phew. Right, come, let's just try our luck here. No, we don't want you mucking about. Right, got a chance here. Where is he? Oh, ludicrously difficult, this game. What ludicrously difficult? Oh, I'm getting all the questions here. I find it easier to stream when I'm on the keys because it makes less of a sound there. So I'm on keys for this one. Right. Now I'm in my vest and pants again. You remember when you was in PE at school, you forgot your PE kit, so you had to do it in your vest and pants. Thankfully they didn't have that for swimming lessons. You can't shoot up, no, unfortunately. That would make it a lot easier if you could do. Or if you had sort of like one of the power-ups from Xeno 2 on the Commodore Amiga, that would be quite good as well. But they give you a lot of lives because they're expecting it to be pretty difficult. So whenever someone thinks, well, when you think of Ghosts and Goblins, you think about this first stage. But it's quite a big game, really. It's quite a big game. I have got a cheat for this, but unfortunately it's not immunity, it's unlimited lives. And that's not going to help us too much here, is it? See, that's worked out wrong. Oh, look. Didn't want you behind us. He's died. I think we got him. I think we got him. So, as long as I don't muck up this bit, we're cooking on gas. I won't celebrate yet. Now I'll celebrate. Yeah! Well, we're still not off stage 1 though. I hasten to add. Got 5 lives left. 1 minute 36. There's going to be lots of stuff here. What was that? We just killed something. Oh! I think we've done it. We've done stage 1, and that's as best as it can get, really, from a live stream. Whoa, right, okay, now. I think this is even trickier, this. Oh, right. Now where do we go? Oh, man. Oh, man, caravan. So not many people would have seen this bit. Yeah, see, it doesn't get any easier, this. I think these things are just going to keep her turning up, aren't they? I mean, how? How are you supposed to do this? Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oops. He's getting his keys mixed up now. That's no good. If I can just get away from these guys, maybe. No. I'm just trying to go up and up and up and get out of their way, but they're just flying all around the place like crazy people. Thanks, Neil, but I think that's as good as it gets, really. I'll have one last go, see if I can get there again, and then we'll probably load up Nifty Lifty. That's quite a good game. Did a review of that on Saturday. It's quite one of those early games that gives you a nice buzz. But this Ghosts and Goblins was converted by Elite did a lot of good conversions. Most notably, I think the best one they did is a run and gun called Commando in 1985. I sort of like loved that one really. Okay. There's only 3 stages in the 8-bit version. Is that right? Ooh, the Amiga version had quite a lot. I didn't know that. Thanks, Neil. So we got about a third of the way then. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. Hi, you old gamer Steve. Nice to see you, sir. Glad you could drop by. So far we played Xeno, Heartbroken, and we'll have another go at Ghosts and Goblins. I just got off stage 1, but it's ridiculously difficult, isn't it? Ridiculously difficult. Right, I'd like to rescue that girlfriend at some point, but people are always getting kidnapped in these games, aren't they? You need a bit of luck in these games. You need a bit of luck. You jump up, and the zombie's coming up behind you, like Shaun of the Dead. I think we should go to the Winchester and have a pint. This whole thing's called over, or blown over. But yes, Shaun of the Dead, great movie. Am I getting better at this? Don't say that, Nick, 'cause it will all start going wrong if you say that. Oh, it started going wrong. Right. Don't want to take on this person in my vest and pants, but we're going to have to. Yes. Them bones, them dry bones. Do. You probably answered this loads already, Nick, so my apologies. That's all right. But are you on Twitch too? I need to use my Twitch Prime subscription. I'm not on Twitch at the moment, Sam. It's something I need to look into. At the moment, I'm trying to get ahead of myself on the channel by, getting ahead with the videos and stuff. There's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes, but Twitch is something I need to look at. Hopefully, at the weekend, I'm going to try and get that sorted out. But I don't know quite how it works or how long it takes. I get a bit confused with what affiliate is and all those sort of bits and pieces, or whether you can do it at the same time. But yeah, in the pipeline, but not quite yet. Because that'd be good, wouldn't it? Give myself an extra bow, try and help the channel improve that way. Because I think you've got to explore everything, really. But thank you for your support in the super chats today. That is a help. And also members who get a video each week in the members section. You can see what videos are going live in the following week. And you don't get turned into a load of bones, which is good. Right. Well, we done it the first time, didn't we? Maybe lightning can strike twice. Oh, God. Hi, Dale. Hello, Dale. I haven't said hello to you already, sir. Good. Right. Right, there's a sword there. We can get out of this thing. Oh, I thought I was going to lose my pants then, and all the rest of my skin. But we seem to be okay. Up we go. Kill the Venus flytrap. See you later, flytrappy. But again, we've got to take on that demon in our vest and pants. Now, normally I take about 1 hit. Yes. It needs super skills here. Well, I've got 1. He's going to come right for me now, isn't he? Oh. I had that done, and that little silly bird took me out. Oh man. Okay. Thanks, Sam. Thank you. Okay, just reading that. It's gone into the spam folder, but I can still see it. But thank you, Sam, for that. I'm just reading that. Thank you very much. That would be a big help, definitely. Right. Up here. Keep all your armour. A good tactic if you're going into battle. Oh no, I didn't heed my own advice, did I? Now I know then if I do well against this thing, there's a little birdie at the end. Oh, I only need to get him back 1 more time. So we did it okay the first go, didn't we? I think beginner's luck, and then the second go it sort of like caught up with us. Yeah, so most of your play back in the day of Ghosts and Goblins would have been playing this. But the arcade cabinet, I don't know if you've ever played that. It's got some absolutely wonderful music. And the Commodore Amiga tries to match it the way it can. There's Ghouls and Ghosts as well, which was the sequel. Again, that was incredibly difficult. Right. But again, a lot of luck is involved there. See if any like zombies come underneath you when you jump. Right, that's good. Come on. Right, okay, so we got our full armour then. Good. Let's see if we can get across here then. And we've done it again. Yay! There we go. Twice in one stream. Halfway through stage 1. Do. Right. Right, now some things are going to come flying at me from memory. Oh, we've got that ice cream, which is useless to everyone. What? How can we go attack? It's a flame, really, but I'll call it an ice cream. I can't attack this thing with an ice cream cone. Oh, that was just darned unlucky. I hope it resets. I hope it resets what I've got. No, I've still got the blooming ice cream. That's a disaster. I don't think this is possible with this weapon. I really don't. If you've ever gone into battle with an ice cream cone, then let me know. Flame is useless. It is useless. I mean, how are you supposed to do it with the flame? Right. I don't think I'm even going to make it to the guy here with this sort of thing. I just need a zombie to turn up, but I don't think they turn up on here, so you're stuck with it. That was most unfortunate. That was most unfortunate. Maybe it's secretly telling me to play a different game. Perhaps that's what it's doing. Just one cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream from a zombie. The boss looks like Gus from Daley Thompson's Super Test. He does. He does a bit. He does. Right, now there must be a way of doing this. That's not the way to do it. By losing all your skin and internal organs, that's not the best way to do the game, I don't think. Your ice cream, sir. Good. Good. I've got some good points, though. I mean, if the game wasn't hard enough, just armed with an ice cream cone. Right, I can't destroy these guys, but anyway, I think it's time for another game, isn't it? So we got past the first bit twice before we got given an ice cream cone. Oh, something's just fallen down. It's the camera battery. We're still alive. Good. Right. Okay. So I think it's time to load another game, and we're going to be loading Nifty Lifty. Hope you like Nifty Lifty. It's quite a basic game from Vision's Software Factory in 1984. Oh, it's good that the event list is working on this screen as well. That's quite good. So let's get this all loaded up then, and we'll get kicking. We'll get kicking and cracking and whatever the cool kids say. What do they say? I don't know. Nifty Lifty. Moves very fast, this. Right. Begins with the letter N. I like to test myself in maths. There it is. I always get this horror moment that it's not there. Starts very fast, this game. Plays the entertainer, as a lot of games do. It's probably one of the most overused tunes ever, but it's still a good one. Vision Software Factory 1984. C for control options. So it's X and Z, and that's pretty much it really. X and Z, and that's all you need. There's no fire, there's no jump. You need to get from one side of the screen to another and gradually go up. I'm pointing up in case you didn't know what up was. It's not up, it's up. See? Right, I like to help you. Good. Right, it starts off very quickly, but you can slow it down if you want to. Here we go. So I'm this guy here. We've got to avoid this lift. If you hit the lift, you're in Doomsville. Like that. You don't headbutt the lift. I'll try and pretend I didn't do that. I didn't just that by accident. I did do it by accident. Right. Off we go. That's a heart. So you're collecting all sorts of stuff here. This is supposed to be the baby screen early on, but it is reflexes. Your review of this is fun. Thanks, Tom. Thank you. It is a great game, Julie. I agree with you there. And we've done it. Right. So this time there's a flower to collect. And there's a mushroom. Now there's no time limit. You can see there's a bonus going down in the middle. I do play this a bit like a newbie, so experts will be running through on this really quickly. Oh man, I've got a lift in my face. Sounds like something Groucho Marx would say. I don't know what film he'd say it in, but one of them. Is that your nose? Are you eating a banana? He said that as well. Oh, the mirrors are pixels and it's doomed. I think I screamed through this. There. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. Excellent stuff. Keeping me ticking over. All support is recommended. Oh, look. So, that's unusual. So the event list has gone, I think, more than 4 of you now. So it's revolving round. Ow. Did it. Nifty Lifty, 1984. It's game over already. I'm playing like a nincompoop. But at least I get to put my initials in, which is NNN. Nincompoop Nick Nick. Something like that. It is a Dalek Colin in there. It is a Dalek, yes. It is a Dalek. Brilliant. Thank you, Neil. Thanks again, mate. Thank you. Right. So, I only got to 2 levels there, which was rubbish. Now, I did get a tip off here before how to do this. It said instead of concentrate on the lift, concentrate on the gap. And there's quite a big gap. A bit easier when you go up a bit further. Ow! He's got the timing of, I don't know, the timing of something. Right, we got up to there. Why am I so bad at this? In the review I wasn't that bad. It must be the pressure of doing it live. Perhaps it's the pressure. Right. Cool, that was close. Right, at last, I've done stage 2. The Watford gap. Yeah, okay, I get that. Right, okay, thank you. Now, 2 lifts now. There's Pac-Man there, better rescue him. The amount of Pac-Man games I played. Right, this looks easier than stage 2. Yeah, but it's still pretty hair-raising. The guy moves very, very fast, which is a bit of a help. You can slow him down. Right, stage 3 done. Now it's starting to get a bit beyond my skill levels now. This Nifty Lifty. It's a game I didn't have back in the day, but if I did have it, I would have probably been told off by my mum for swearing at some point. But I would have loved the thing. 1. 2. There's a boat there, and I don't know what that thing is. Is it some sort of beach ball? I'm scaring myself now. I got hit by 2 of these lifts. Oh, what's the time in here? That's not it. Oh, throw me a bone, will ya? You need lightning reflex. I need to turn the speed down, I think, here. Hello, SQ Ron 188. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful evening as we go through here. Trying to stress bust, but at the same time running into lifts and stuff. Right, okay. I think I'm going to do this by a fluke at some point, am I? It's law of averages. And the fluke's not happening today. Game over. Right, let's alter the speed to try and give myself a little bit of a chance here. N, N, N. Right, great fun. So I'm first and second. In your face, V, V, V. I, S, S, S. Right, 0 to 9. So if I do 9, that should be the slowest, right? But I don't know if it's going to make it easier or not. Right, it's going a bit slower. The lifts are going a bit slower. So in theory, someone with very slow reflexes, i.e. Nicky, might be able to do a bit better. The lifts are pointing in the direction they are going, yes, that's right. But when there are quite a few of them, it's quite easy, if you're a wally like me, to get confused. Right. Boom. Right, it's a helicopter. That's good. And we got that ghost from Pac-Man. So that's one done. I made a big mirror. They're going down. Now they're going up. It's when they just quick go off and up from the screen straight away. That's when it confuses me. Whoa! This isn't good for blood pressure, this game. It really isn't. Right. There we go. That's got that there. Through we go again. Gets the bell. Ding-a-ling. It could be the generation game conveyor belt, definitely. Right, I seem to be doing a bit better here, but I don't want to be a wally about it. Right, we're there. Good. Next up, there's a blanket. Oh yeah, this is a little bit easier, but it's on the slowest baby mode. Yeah, he can show off now. He can show off a little bit. So it's well worth tracking this game down, I would say. See how far we can get on this. So we've got 5 lives left. It's level 3. Good, good. I wouldn't have been able to do that when it's going super quick, that's for sure. Yay! So yeah, it's best to I think practice on the slower modes, then gradually work your way up before you can call yourself a super duper superstar. As we collect that tank and a helicopter, and we're now just whizzing. We're just whizzing through. So there's a mushroom thing. Yeah. Cuddly toy. A tank. Yeah. Ooh. That's a ring there. It's not 5 golden rings, but it looks like there's 2. 2 golden rings. Dalek, exterminate. Okay, we will do. They're always trying to exterminate stuff, Daleks. They ain't got a big vocabulary, have they? Not very good at negotiations. When is Doctor Who back on, I suppose? Is it going to be Christmas it's back on? Whoa, close. I'm interested to see who the next Doctor's going to be in Doctor Who. Are they going to make it another woman, or is it going to be a guy again? It's a bit hard to know, isn't it? A bit hard to know. Ooh, I thought I had a chance there. Good. There's a ghost. There's a green thing. So if you're into green things, this game's good. Right, so now we're on to level 5. No, this is way too difficult for Nick now. After this, we're going to be playing Ikari Warriors, which is another tricky game. We did play it previously on a 360p stream, and it might have been very, very blurry, so I thought it's worth another look at that. It's a very difficult game, so if I don't get very far, I will put a poke on that one so you can see at least a little bit. There's always a stray full stop that's shooting me in the midriff or belly button. So, yes, but we'll have a proper go first of all. Good. Daleks are good with words that begin with E. Eggs. Can't think of any others. Right, emu. Oh man, come on. He goes past there. Pieces of 8. How many pieces of 8 are there? 8? Oh god. I don't think we played Booty yet on the stream. That's something I can line up for you. I've been meaning to cover. I think there was a homebrew remake. Homebrews tend to go up on Wednesday on the channel. There was a homebrew remake. I've been meaning to have a look at that. Can't remember if it was the Commodore 64 or the ZX Spectrum though. We'll see. Oh look, throw me a bone. When's it going to get the gap here? That'll do. Yeah, it's a bit of a risk. There. Yeah, we won't dwell on that pair. I know that caused you problems last time, Costado. You seem to have turned up right at the right point for that. Well done. Oh, it's past there. Okay. Oh, ow! Got a lift on my buns. Oh, I've done it again. Some people learn by their mistakes. If that's true, I must be a genius. Right. Oh, right, okay, so one stage left as we collect that pair. We've got the ghost. Oh, I thought it was going off the screen then, but the arrow changed downwards then. Only a real doctor should portray the next doctor. What, like, Dr. Dre, Dr. Pepper? What other inappropriate doctors are there? Yay! Didn't think I was going to do that. Well, certainly might not do this. So we got 3 of the things now. 3 of the things going up and down. Okay, well, this looks like it starts off quite straightforward, though, with the timings of these. I'm okay when there's only sort of like 1 on each trip. That's fairly easy. What's that, a spaceship, that? Is that a spaceship? See you, Colin. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I love your comments, sir. Thank you. Right, okay, let's go there. Thanks, Nostalgia Nerd. Yeah, we're in 720p now. We're happening. We're on bombing the base. Oh, it could be a crown, couldn't it? That. Go, come on, Nifty Lifty. He's going good. No, that's the wrong timing. We can do this thing, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, upgrades have been made. Thank you, Nostalgia Nerd. I'm trying to invest all the super chats back in the channel. We've upgraded the internet, so now we can do 720p at 60 frames. PlayStation and PS4 is a bit off at the moment because my computer isn't up to it. I did a test stream. There's a bit of blur. I think I've got a 4-core processor. I think I need an 8-core. It's sort of okay, but not as good as I wanted it. But yeah, but it's a work in progress. So something to look at in the future. But we can do all the other stuff. Amiga, Spectrum, Commodore 64, Master System. Perhaps would be unusual because I've never covered that before. Right, okay. We're going to do it. A tank. Boomer. Right, now one of the lifts looks super tricky. Oh, that was close. So we've got a key. Wonder if it's the one we can use in Attic Attack as well. I should take a photocopy of it, so if we ever found ourselves in that castle, we'll be fine. Oh, that was close. Now we pick up this purple, either a bowling ball or a grape. I'd like to make some more wine with that. No! Oh, I saw that coming a mile off. Saw that coming a mile off. Well, not a mile, else I wouldn't have been in the room, but you know what I mean. A few seconds off at least. But I thought I had that one. Thank you, Costado. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's what keeps the channel going. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to reinvest that into keeping the internet going. Right. Oh man. Now, hopefully, now my internet's stronger, I can get involved in like podcasts and stuff on other channels. You never know. I've always liked to do that. There's a group of people talking rubbish about stuff. I love it. But I've never been in one. But internet could be fine now. Maybe I should start one, perhaps. Yeah. Come on, Nifty Lifty. This isn't looking so nifty at the moment. Come on. Oh, I got across there. So we picked up that tractor. Yeah, thank you, Costado. Appreciated there. The event list should update in a minute, surely. But I've seen it. I've clocked it. Oh, man, come on. Come on, Nifty Lifty. That isn't easy. No, there we go. Boom. Always likes to think about it for updating the thingamajig list. No. Yes. Sound like that character in what was it, the Vicar of Dibley now? No, no, yes, no, 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 yes, no, no, yes, no, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Oh man. Oh, it's game over, is it? Oh right, okay. So yeah, we've covered 4 games so far. We're making okay time, I suppose. Xeno, which was an interesting one. Heartbroken. You ain't nothing but a heartbreaker. No, Nick, we didn't need that. Ghost and Goblins and Nifty. Lifty, who's pretty nifty and a bit nifty. Right, okay, right, so let's have a look at Ikari Warriors then. Let's have a go on that one. Let's load it up. It's a run and gun. I prefer Commando, but it's pretty good. When we can get that all firing on all cylinders. So now, as I say, I do know a cheat for this, but we'll try and do it. We'll try and do it normal first of all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that last game, Martin, it's got some jumping jack elements in it. That's something I found that game infuriating, jumping jack, back in the day. But it's something we can definitely have a look at. Bomb, 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 bomb. Now this my version of this game sometimes tears up a bit. There or corrupts while I'm actually playing it, but hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Commando 2 was a good game that we recorded. Yep, I agree with you there, Tom. Right, I can't remember what the keys are. Is it going to redefine keys? Hopefully, yeah, redefine keys. Good. Redefine keys. Up Q, down A, left O, right P, fire, spacebar, toggle M. I think that's toggle between weapons if you've got more than one. Player 2, well, player 2 isn't here, so let's put them on the Kempston, which isn't connected. That's quite fair, so they're going to find that a bit tricky if they turn up there. Yeah. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. So the Ko-Fi is firing on all cylinders as well, so there's lots of ways you can support the channel, memberships, Ko-Fi, and the Super Chat. Thank you, and that helps it all go. I do, as I say, I do plough everything as much as I can back into the channel to improve the thing. And yeah, there might be now, because of the support, there might be another stream a bit later on. Don't know if it's going to be Amiga or Atari or something. So yeah, it looks like there's a bit of screen corruption there already. Oh no, it's gone again. Right, okay. Yeah, there's a bit of screen corruption here. So I'm not sure how we're going to get on with this, but I think it's a bit about, you might be able to see it, you might not. About 2/3 down the screen, it isn't drawing it properly. Yeah. Crazy talk. That's the opposite of happy talk. Happy talk. Bombs away. No. Yeah, IK Warriors, you definitely need player 2 in this, because it's very, very tricky. It's very hard to see the full stops that are firing at you. That's the thing. If they catch you on the leg, you're doomed. Just keep on moving, I think, maybe. Weaving around like a nincompoop. Maybe that's the way to do it. No, that hasn't happened. You can go down as well. So maybe there's a corruption there. Maybe if I try and avoid it. Yeah. But you know, Desperado should have been a bit more like this. But very hard to see what's shooting at you. That's a bomb there. Looks very much like the Commando. But Commando by Elite, the conversion by Elite, is a little bit fairer, I would say. There's a bomb there. We don't want to go anywhere near that thing. Come on, guys. Just die, please. I can just weave through here. Right, okay. That's something. That's blown up. Right, good. And there's some power-ups there, if we can get to them, which we can't. Oh, man. Game over. Right, okay, so as we established, this game is ludicrously difficult. I've played it a few times, but I've never got any better at it. This is by Elite in 1988. Commando was in 1985 by them as well. So I'm going to put in a little bit of a cheaty poke there, and we'll play a little bit of it at least, and it gives us the opportunity to talk, well, rubbish and stuff like that. Right, so 41178. 256, that can't be right. They're normally 255. Let's try 255. We'll try 256. See if that works. See, it's bad when you can't even read your own handwriting. Do 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 do. Right, hang on a minute. It's all going a bit wrong. Yeah, that may or may not work. So we might be down to my own skills now, folks. But anyway, we've got a few reserves in case this doesn't work. What's your favourite war, Nick? What a question. My favourite war. Star Wars. Can that count? I don't know. There used to be a swimming bath I went to called Warrior Square. That was quite good. It was this big hole filled with water. I used to swim in it. That was good. I don't think I've got a favourite war, to be honest with you. There was a song once that said, "War, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing." And they were right. Right, I don't know. Yeah, the cheat's not working, but anyway. At least we can see a little bit of it. It did have a sequel called Victory Road, I think, this one, which is equally tricky. So it looks like, yeah, we've got other games to play. I think that might take up the time, but if not, I've always got a reserve game up my sleeve. But a lot of people love this game. It is a good game, I can see that, but it's just darn tricky. At school, a teacher said your full stops look like cannonballs. Well, that teacher was a nincompoop. Keep going. So, oh God, I'm surrounded by everyone here. This is where we died last time. I was trying to blow up that base, but I didn't. I don't seem to be able to shoot anymore. That's problems. Right, I can wade in the water. I think this poke I put in is useless. It's stopping me from shooting. Oh God, cheaters never prosper, do they? Unless they're reality TV people, then they prosper all the time. Right, it's working again. Over the bridge. Right, through here. Don't shoot at me, folks. I'm coming through. Oh, they didn't listen. They shot me anyway. He's spinning around like Michael Jackson, this fella. I might have infinite lives on here. I'm not sure. Something's happening. I think I should have died by now, shouldn't I? Die, all you lot. No, it is game over. Well, you know. You know. I think if I kept playing this, I'd keep dying over and over and over again. Let's catch up with some of the comments. Use a poke and talk rubbish. It's good advice when the poke works. There, Gumdio. Thank you. Not the best, but to be fair, good conversion. Thanks, Costado. I agree with that. Weird controls. Yeah, it's crazy talk, isn't it? Crazy talk. Right. Great two-player game. It definitely needed to be two players. So, let's have a look at a racing game. We have covered it before, but on 360p, so blur vision. Let's have a look at it on 720p. Yeah, hurrah! I prefer checkered flag out of the two, but this is pole position, and it was made by Atari Soft in 1984, who also gave us Pac-Man, which is pretty nifty. Not nifty-lifty, but pretty nifty. Right, I haven't played this for a while. Hopefully we get to select our own keys, do we? Hopefully. Right, K for keyboard. No, it doesn't look like it does. I'm going to have to guess what the keys are unless it's right. I think it's QAOP, is it? Oh, no, Nicky, you're going in blind. Right, okay, let's go. Well, we're in low gear anyway. Oh, it accelerates normally, that's it. And you do, yeah, okay, it accelerates normally, and you do A for the, to brake, or to change the gears, and then, yes, okay. Q is brake, A is high and low, which you can see on the top right. Right, I'll take you high and low, whoa. I'll take you high and low. Right, okay, it's round here, hit the rumble strips. So it's interesting, the grass is just, well, black coloured. They don't have any green, but it's sort of like okay. Frame rate isn't brilliant on this, but it's still, you'd have to say, a classic. Gets ridiculously difficult, but you have to weave round these cars and get to the checkpoint before your time runs out, and there'll be an explosion, the merest of touches. Oh, round there, so that's quite good going. Don't slow down if you don't have to, so just keep powering round, and you might do this thing. Right, okay. Nice illusion of speed. I agree there, Sam. It is a quite good illusion of speed. The cars will come up to you quite quickly. Let's do a bit of braking, or you're in. Yes, we've gone right into a hoarding. That looks a bit like that explosion. It looks a bit like that ice cream I was shooting in Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, I forgot what to accelerate the gears then. Yeah, but I have played this on the Atari 2600 as well. I'm in two minds. I might do later on, I might do an hour and a half, another hour and a half stream. I don't know whether to do Atari 2600 or maybe load up a few Lotus games on the Commodore Amiga. What do you think? We could go from 9 to about 10:30. What do you think? I'll be guided by you. Have you got any ideas? Right. I could play Enduro again. We haven't played that in 720p on the Atari 2600. So many options, so many games. It did hurt a little bit. Yeah, I got flame mode. Flame. Right, come on. I think I into the top gear too quickly. That's it. I went through the gears too quickly. We've got 26 seconds. Does that say? I like the effect of those rumble strips though. But you notice there, we've done it. You notice though the rumble strips, the line down the middle is red and white as well. So that must be some sort of bug. Right, we qualify. Neil, yeah, it's been asked in the stream actually. Yeah, it's EMU Z Win version 2.7. It says up there. EMU Z WIN Win. There we go. Good. You can record off it, which is good. But I capture it with Elgato, so I can do the commentary at the same time, which is a bit easier. Right. Oh, look, go into high gear. You're not gonna win the race by being first gear the whole time. It is, Tom. Yeah, Enduro is that one. Yeah. Got some good effects on it. I think we've only played it in 360p, so it would be nice, either today or tomorrow perhaps, is to look at it on the in 720. Haven't tested the Atari 2600 in 720 yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine, wouldn't it? I mean, the only ones I had problem was the PlayStation, where there's quite a lot of information going through the system for my computer to render, but it's not going to have any problems rendering these games. That is for sure. Oops, it's going to explode, is it? No. You're welcome, Neil, you're welcome, no problem. Atari 800 version. Yeah, I've only played the 2600. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can look at some of those other Atari ones. I'm just looking at the ones right at the beginning at the moment, but yeah. I'll see if I can get them to work. It's worth doing, but there's just so many games. If I cover one new system, there's always someone that says cover another system, and I'm a bit spoilt. I'm not too spoilt for time. Because you know me, I'm a bit of a workaholic. I try and please everyone. Before you know it, I'm doing 50 videos a day or something. But you need a balance to keep it fun. Hopefully, the stream is coming across as fun. That's what we aim to do. You know, I try and react with most of you, if not all of you, in the chat section, because that's what it's all about. I see you have conversations with each other as well, which is great to see. But yeah, bit of interaction. Whoa, right, okay. So 25 seconds. Let's get to the checkpoint, Nick. That'll be quite useful if you can get to the checkpoint. Whoa. I thought we'd have a go at a classic after this one, called Worst Things Happen at Sea, which is another one I think we looked at 360p, but deserves a 720p treatment, so we get a bit of a high look on it. There's a bit of writing on the screen sometimes, you can't always see it. How did I get round that mob? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, a bit later on then we'll do, unless anyone's got anything different, we'll do Atari 2600 stream then, for about an hour and a half, as a bit of a wind down. We do that. If you want to stay at that, yeah, we do that. Whoa, I meant to do, I meant to schedule in a Sunday stream a bit longer there, but the PlayStation stuff took up so much of my time trying to get it to work. You know, when you have a tech problem, it takes up all your time without you even knowing about it. So that'll be corrected. So hopefully on Sunday evening or afternoon, you'll see me jump up there. But I'll schedule it in on Twitter. I'll schedule it on Twitter. If you want to follow me there, it's Njenkin7Nick, which you can probably see on the screen. But you might not have Twitter, but you know, if you haven't got Twitter, if you hit the notification bell, I think if you're a subscriber, I think it will send you an email. I think it's that little bell next to subscribe. I think. Oh, I'm running out of time. No, not running out of time. I've got 35 seconds. That's bags of time. Come on, keep on running. Do 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 do. Right round this Cyan car. Oh no, it's an explosion. My pants exploded. No, that wasn't a Vindaloo I had. That was quite good. Right. It's okay for a Spectrum game. The gaming pass, I was squeezing it through. Thank you there. Yeah, it's all about frame rate really. I mean, this is more fun than, say, Crazy Cars, if you've ever looked at that. And I think it's more fun than Turbo Cup, although one could argue Turbo Cup's a bit more advanced, but it does sound like a fly going around. We covered that on a previous stream. Oh, he's gone into a Hornet again. Has that me dead? No. I think we can keep going till the time's run out, but I've only got 9 seconds to play with here. Car keeps accelerating unless you brake. It's a bit like that show Speed. Amazing what they could do with 48k. It certainly is, Stephen. It certainly is. Right, Nick, remember to brake more. You've only got 1 second. Passing bonus. So that's I think that's all the cars I pass. Beep 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 beep. I think we do. Oh, am I getting another go, or is the game still going on? 74 MPH. Out of this and Checkered Flag, they're both good, but I prefer Checkered Flag out of the two. I think it's because it's the first one I sort of like played. Yeah, I can see that, Costado. Yeah, I mean it's okay, but there are better versions of the thing. I think I played it on the Commodore 64. That was okay. I'm at the moment I'm thinking about what games to cover on the Commodore 64 stream on Wednesday. We might look at pole position on that if I can get it working. We'll have one last race, I think. Oops. Okay. What's happened there? S to start the game. Okay. Perhaps we'll play it on the 2600 then later on, because that's the only thing I got keyed up. We look at Enduro as well, a few other ones. Right, off we go. I mean, this is very difficult to overtake this, if I can get my words out. Right, here we go. Driving down the street. A lot of it's to do with nostalgia, really, because I think back in the day, if I'd had this, I would have known there were other better versions, but I would have secretly pretended that this one was the greatest of all time. As you sort of like did, didn't you, back then as you was a kid? You defended the game that you had with absolutely everything, unless it was really bad. Yeah, there we go. Playground Wars. Oh. Come on, weave through there. He's done it. Good bit of weaving, sir. It's good to give yourself praise. Look in the mirror and say, well done, you. And then if the reflection says, for what? Just say anything for finding the mirror. Oh, anyway. If you get back chat from your reflection in the mirror, something's going on. It hasn't happened to me yet. Michael Jackson was always looking at the man in the mirror and telling him to do stuff. I think that was the start of the problem. Oh, I've gone into something. Commodore 64 pole position is okay though. Well, yeah, I'll have to key that one up then maybe for Wednesday. I'll get it going. I'm having to use the disc versions on the Commodore 64 because the loading just takes too long. And when I did snapshots where you do a game save, it was causing the thing to crash. I was using Vice for that, Commodore 64 Vice. Don't know if there's any better ones, but it seemed to get the job done. Well, most of the job done anyway. Namco, they made Pac-Man in 1980. And there's been quite a few Pac-Man clones. Millions of Pac-Man clones. Yeah, I mean, if I had to name all the Pac-Man clones on a quiz show, I could probably name about 10. Then I'll sort of like run out. I did like the most interesting one I've seen, although it's probably one of the most basic, is on the Atari 2600 again. It was Alien, where instead of controlling Pac-Man, you've probably seen the review, but instead of controlling Pac-Man, you controlled a man with a flamethrower in Aliens, chasing aliens away from stuff. It was good. Turbo Outrun is good on Commodore 64 as well. I think I played Outrun. I think I just played Outrun on the test. It wasn't overly good. I think Turbo Outrun, did that come on two sides of a disc? Maybe I have to track down the disc. It come on two sides of a tape or something. I like the test drives, yeah. There is, near me, Dale, there is the arcades along the seafront, South End seafront, there. I haven't been there for a while, well, the arcades at least. Been to the pub a few times to watch a friend's band play. But, yeah, interesting. I used to like those, you know the tipping machines with the coins on the shelves? I used to like those, where you walk past and try and bump into it, but it just send off an alarm. Well, if you're as light as me, it never did anything. But I like those. And now they've made a TV show of it, haven't they, on ITV called Tipping Point. Crazy stuff. Well, oh no. Get round that fella. Now, the overtaking on Enduro is a little bit easier than this, but thank goodness for those cars all keeping the same side. A sort of like remake of this on the Spectrum, which is a lot better, is 4K Race Refueled, which we did look at on another stream. Have a look at that. 4K Race Refueled is absolutely brilliant. Really, really smooth game. It gets rid of a lot of these colours, gets it down to basics, and I think the game works a little bit better for that. There was a Commodore 64 game called Break, a breakdancing game. As he reads that and goes into a sign, but it was worth it. A breakdancing game, worth a try. I agree, Brian. Excellent. Thanks for that. I'll have to track that one down. It's called Break, right? Break dance. I hope it's got some good music on that. That'll be quite interesting to have a look at. Yeah. Right, let's go. Round the bend. We're Atari 2600 in later on, from 9 till 10:30 if you're around, or something like that. It's a little bit of more mucking about. I need to set up the webcam though for that. I don't think I could do that. I'll just copy and paste it from this window. We can do it. We can get it done. Right, let's turn around here. If not, we'll do it without the webcam. But I think it'd be better with the webcam. Ooh. Getting back on the track. Getting back on the track. But I'm in low gear though, without realising. Get into high gear. It's always best to have your best gear. And I'm in 12, 13 seconds. Come on, car, boot it. Good. Extended play. Well, you know, I do what I can. Oh no. You bash into a sign, even by a little bit, you've had it. To high gear again. So we've got extended time once or twice. Yeah, I do miss the arcades. I think mostly though I tended to end up playing pool with a few college friends there. Right, well back in the day that was. I did like a bit of pool. We'd go down there at lunchtime, then get back late to the next lesson, or not at all if it was Friday sometimes. To have a few pints on the pool table. Shall we go back for this subject? No. That probably explains a lot. Right. Southend Seafront. I don't know. Beer, chips, and arcades. It's a bit of an allure. Beer, chips, and the arcades at lunchtime. That's you know, that's not good for a teenage kid to try and avoid. Oh, we're in flames. Yeah, as Dal Sim would say, yoga flame. Righto. Come on, Nick. You can go round. Do you live near Kim Justice, Nick? I don't know. Where does Kim Justice live? I don't think I've had much contact with Kim, but I think she might be quite close, actually, from memory. But I don't know quite where she lives. I'd say yes. I think I do. Right. Okay. Oh, round we go. Into high gear. Get your high gear on. What's the time? Oh, we're doing okay. So after this, we'll be playing Worst Things Happen at Sea, probably in about 10 seconds or so, unless I can get past the start again for another extended time, which I don't think I can. So yeah, it's okay, this game, but as you lot have rightly said, there are better conversions available. You need your Spectrum eyes on this and a bit of nostalgia, or you're probably not going to stay with it a bit long. So it's aged terribly, but you know, it's nice to see every now and again. And I do like the magenta and green hills in the distance. You don't get that on every system, do you? Yeah. I missed many lessons playing Shinobi and Double Dragon. Yeah, I can understand it. There was two great arcade machines down there we used to play a lot of the time. It was Moonwalker, where we could all be a separate Michael Jackson in different colours, and I did like the dancing in that one. And there's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or Hero Turtles, the game. And the other main one was Hot Rod, of course. That was a good one. And I think Street Fighter 2 was there as well. So there's a lot of great games there you could play. There weren't any pinball machines though, unfortunately, which was bad. So we're going to load up Worst Things Happen at Sea, and they certainly do. You control a robot. You must get the ship from destination A and B, The ship's automated in terms of getting from A to B, but leaks spring up on the ship, and you've got to patch those up so the ship doesn't sink. On further levels, you have to cool the engine so it doesn't blow up, essentially. And then on other ones, you have to steer it back on course because it drifts. Right. Some good music here. I think it plays the hornpipe. Right, it's going through the instructions first of all, I think. But Worst Things Happen at Sea by Silversoft in 1984. The Simpsons arcade was cool. I think they installed that after I stopped being in there. Yeah. Okay. La 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 la. Right, come on, Nick. Ship's wheel, right? Hope you're getting all this. See, that's what you use on later stages to steer the thing back on course. Actually, I think I remembered where sort of like Kim Justice pretty much is. I think I'm about 5 miles away, something like that. I think so, about that. Recharge chamber, good. Materialization chamber, I need to set up Twitch. I certainly do. So thanks for the tip off about Twitch. That might be a weekend thing for me to do. I need to do a lot of work this week to get ahead of where I am. Yes. I don't remember this loading up into the instructions straight away, but it's good to see them. But essentially, it's just up, down, the pump handle, and all those sort of things. Right, press a key to continue. Remember, water damages cargo. Well, we know this. We know the water damages cargo. Also, it stops the car from going. Cargo. Yeah, it's late. It's late. I've been talking an hour and a half. Come on. Right. I do look at a few other streams for tips, really. It seems to be a mixture. You get people that talk all the time, like me. I like doing that. And you get ones where the person isn't talking hardly at all, and there's like big gaps there. So, you know, I'm still trying to find my style, but I think this is it. Doodaloo-doo-doo. QWERTX, right. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo. If you want to do the hornpipe round your room, do so. I won't do it because I'll go out of camera shot. Yeah. Start. Right, so I'm this guy here, right? He regenerates there. He can pick up a patch there to plug leaks. Now you see in the middle there, you'll see a shape of a boat with white squares in it. When those squares start to turn blue, that means there is a leak. And also, you'll see the boat in the top there. It's starting on its journey, so at the moment it's right at the beginning. Right, let's plug some leaks. You'll see your energy there. You see robot power in the right. When you're out of power, you're doomed. So you need to repower yourself. Oh, look at that. What am I doing? Yeah, I was talking at the same time, which wasn't very good. I should have plugged the leak. That's what I wanted to do. Right, okay. But there's no pump handle down there, so we need to find a pump handle to pump out the water. Right? Right. Do that there. Oakley dokley. That's through there. Right. Okay. Kim Justice's channel is quite a bit bigger than mine. I'd be up for that, but you know, big channels and everything. I don't know how it would work either, but it'd be very good fun. I suppose you have to do a picture-in-picture. I'd have to be on her stream, I guess, via some sort of like Skype or something, which I can do now. I've got the internet for it. I need a handle, not the German composer. It's the bit where someone tells me that handle was from Austria. Right, okay. There's a handle there. The boat is filling up with water steadily, as you can see. What you're supposed to do as you go from room to room is close the door, so if one room floods, you'll be okay. Metroland had a good arcade. Well, yeah, I like to know where arcades are. That's good. Thanks, Matty, and nice to see you, sir. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Right. Oh, look at that. I got this thing to pump out the water, and there's already a leak in there. It's a bit counterproductive, isn't it? Right. But yeah, I mean, I would like to be in sort of like podcasts and stuff on other channels now. Before it would have been pretty much impossible because of my, well, it was a 0.6 upload speed, and now it's, well, about 18.2 or something. So that's quite good, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna run out. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of robot power. I think I'm gonna run out of power before I get to the recharge chamber. Oh, come on, robot, get a move on. Just about okay. So it would be easier if you got a bit of actual speed on here. Ooh. Miami Vice. Is that? There's a Miami. You talking about Miami Vice the game? I've got that queued up to have a look at some point. It's supposed to be terrible, isn't it? Right. Or is it? Or is it not? Beep 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 beep. Here it goes. Right. Okay. So that's that done. Off we go. You can do a walk if you want, but it costs your power. The boat is about 3/4 of the way there. You'll see the magenta on the. You see some. You see magenta on the top right there. That's how much the boat is filled up with water. So this robot is not doing a very good job. I say the robot. It's me, isn't it? Really. But if I can just. Now, on later stages, on the back of the boat is the engine where you've got to put oil in it, and that's when it gets a little bit super tricky. But I think the thing's almost there. If I can just stop the tide, and I think when the boat fills up with water, it starts going a bit slower as well. Walk. Oh, just about there. Okay. So I've saved the first bit of the boat, but I think it'll be sitting quite heavy in the water now, I think. Right, let's go through here. I will say thank you again to the people that did the super chats there, most generous, and also the Ko-Fis. So now that's working, going up the screen. So thank you very, very much. I think this yeah, there's never. Oh, I was going to say there's never any more than 3 leaks. So there's 2 there. Oh no! Oh no! Also, as well, once the chamber is oh look, we're gonna have to do a walk here. We'll close this door as well, because once the chamber here has got water in it, it won't let you recharge. The robot hasn't done very well, but hopefully we can make it to the end. Hopefully, let's just stay here like a wally. You can steer the ship like this if you want to. Oh, come on, ship, get a move up. We've done it. Thank goodness. Victory. Right, okay. Right, okay. So, pumping out 2,300, repairs 1,800, I don't know who's going to pay for all this. Crossing number 2. Right, hopefully the stuff's in a better position this time. No, so we've got to sort out leaks. Sort them out. Not the vegetables, water leaks. If you've ever had to do this for a living, comment in the comment section below with your thoughts about what that's about. Yes. ZX Spectrum, great days. Always going to be a ZX Spectrum stream on the Monday and the Tuesday. Occasionally there'll be a bonus one afterwards, and today is going to be a bonus one afterwards. Well, Atari 2600. That's what people tended to want. So we're going to do that. Pump, 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 pump. Pumping iron. Right, so that's good. It's good to know if you're on a ship that it only gets a maximum of 3 leaks. So that's good to know, isn't it? Recharge. Back we go again. I don't think this robot's got a name. I don't think so. Certainly wasn't in any horror movies that I knew about. Now, I'd imagine there might be another leak going on down here now. There is. I knew that. Pump that out, and then this room is under control, so we know that that can't flood. So we might as well take that handle now with us as well, because there's going to be no more leaks down here. That's tactics. Let's leave the handle there. We'll get this patch. Down we go. I am running off course. You're quite correct. Let's steer it back on there. Thank you for that. Thanks, Stephen. Let's steer this ship. We're going to somewhere else. There we go. Let's steer it back in the middle. Good. I'm glad you were looking at these things. Hooray! Right. Well done, Robotnik. I always wanted there to be a Ulysses 31 game, but there isn't. There isn't a Ulysses 31 game that I'm aware of. If you see one, then let me know. If any homebrewers are out there, do a Ulysses 31 game. Ulysses, Ulysses, journey through all the galaxies, etc., etc. What a tune. Now, I want to pump out that water, but I didn't have enough energy, I didn't think. It runs out quite quickly, this robot. Oh, where did I go there? Oh, look, you're going around in circles, Nick. That room is under control. You've plugged that room. This robot has the memory of a ZX81, which is 1K. Amazing what you could do with 1K back in the day. If you have got 1K, comment in the comment section below if it doesn't cause you to reboot or something. But something weird happened yesterday, quite early on, which glad didn't happen in the stream. There was a power cut. Can you imagine that? So oops, I've died. So if he had a power cut. So if I ever just disappear completely, it's because there's a power cut, right? But hopefully it won't happen. Okay, through we go again. Ulysses 31. What was that thing that bloke said at the start? You must journey among unknown stars until you find the kingdom of Hades. Your body will lie as lifeless as stone, or something like that. Ulysses, do. Oh, the thing's steering off course again. Keep an eye on it, Nick. Steer the boat back on course. There we go. Course in the middle. Right, good. They so needed to install more than one boat here. Syntax error 790. That's something you don't see very often, do you? Or redo from start. That's something that could happen. Right, okay. Journey through the ship. There's lots of oil here. Not olive oil. Popeye's girlfriend. But yeah, a really well thought out game this. It's quite unique, isn't it, really? Can't think off the top of my head of any games quite like this, but I'm sure there must be some. Oops. Now that was a mistake. Let's get out of here. I think this bit of the boat's a write-off, I think. Oops, Nick, you don't want to do... Oh dear, I pressed the wrong button. Now, can we hide in here till the boat's made it? It's a little way off. I mean, when they unload this ship on the other side, they're going to get mainly seawater. I'm not sure if they can sell the seawater to anyone. Yes. We can go into this room at least. I don't think that's filled with water, is it? No, but as soon as we open this door, we've had it. Yay, we done it! 2 stages done. Now this is when it gets a little bit beyond my sort of like control level now. We're pumping out 2,000. Repairs 1,800. Re-equip 2,000. Bonus stars 2,000. 2,000. Right, okay. EastEnders is somewhat similar. Yeah, I suppose so. I think I used to be addicted to watching EastEnders, but since it hasn't been on, I think I've weaned myself off it. I don't think I need EastEnders anymore. It was on like 3 or 4 times a week, wasn't it? I don't need EastEnders. Thank you, Stephen. So when it comes back on, I don't want to make the mistake of I'm going to watch it anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about. I love that show. Because it's so stupid. Right, okay. Get out of my pub, they say, and stuff like that. Fill up with the power. I got the power. Okay. Through the door. We walk right through the door, as that song used to... Oh, look, I've gone through the door again. And we walk through the door. I walk right through the door. Do 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 do. Da da da. EastEnders the game. Well, yeah, I can. That's not overly good. I'd rather watch EastEnders the show than play EastEnders the game. That is for sure. Definitely. Yeah, that was a horrendous game, wasn't it? EastEnders the game had no sequel. Right, there's oil. Let's try and pick that up and go to the end of the ship. Then we need to put the oil in here to cool it down. There, we cooled that down, but I don't think we got enough strength to get back again. But anyway, we've seen the whole. Oh, look at that! Who left that leak there? Let's plug that up. The back end of the boat's having a bit of bother. Oh, now I'm going to flood the ship, aren't I? Right, I need to do a teleport so the water doesn't get out there. Now we can walk all the way, hopefully. But it's quite a long boat. Good advice, you old gamer Steve. Don't waste your time watching soaps. Yeah, I used to watch them all. I think about 10 years ago I stopped watching Coronation Street. The boat is undisturbed. But EastEnders though, it's just got that London Cockney thing. That's just it's just so the storylines are so stupid as well. Right, written by Mindsay. How are we doing? I wanted to have a quick look at Wek Le Mans. I suppose I could fit Wek Le Mans in as well. Steer the thing back on. Going off course. You're quite right. Let's steer this back on. Right, so there's a lot of things to think about now in this sort of like stage. The boat's about, what do we say, about halfway across. I think the boat, where's the boat headed? It's probably headed to, I don't know where it's headed to. It's probably heading to France. As a kid, I always used to thought it was England to France or Dover to Calais. That's what I always sort of like thought. Is there a pump handle in this next one? Right, I need that pump handle. We can pump that stuff out. Get rid of this. I mean, this water is quite dark coloured, isn't it? Temperature. Oh, the temperature gauge. Yeah, you're right. Right, can we get to the end of the boat? I don't know why it's going there with all this water in there. Let's pick that up. Put that in. Good. Well, that's done a little bit. But now we haven't got enough energy to get back, have we? QL, it said, oh, it's blown up. We're all asunder. The engine overheated and blew up due to lack of oil. Well, now this will be a quick go because we sort of like run out of time. But I did want to quickly look at Wek Le Mans or Le Mans on 720p. We looked at it before and it was just on 360. So this is where we're going to be ending it on. But let's have a quick look on there. Oh, it says 128k there. I need to get 128k mode on. Oops. Spectrum. Oh, I've got a window here. The window says ZX Spectrum emulator has stopped working. Just when I said you said what was a good one, and I found it to be very, very reliable. Right. Okay. Let's close program. You might see it disappear, and then we can reload it. Right. Quite often there's something that happens. Right, it's in 128k mode. Let's put it definitely in. Right, it's in 128k. Open Wek Le Mans. Again, attempt two. Nothing's going to stop us. I don't think so anyway. There we go. Define keys. Good music in this one. 128k. Don't know why it crashed, but we soon sorted it out. Left is O, right is P, brake is A, accelerate is Q, brake is space. Boom. Start game. I will do. Right, away we go. Good. Right, get in high gear. Let's go through this thing. So oh no! And obviously, don't spin it. Don't spin it like Michael Jackson did when he played this game. Right. So I like the engine sound. You see the time ticking down in the middle. Let's get into high gear now. But a really, really good game this. And you know the cars. There is a lot of traffic on this that you've got to try and get past. Sometimes you need to be a bit patient. Like I am here. Maybe we can go around the outside. Yeah, I've got them, see? So patience wins the day. We've got 29 seconds. That's enough, surely. most racing games on the Spectrum sound a bit like a Wasp. It's quite easy to make them sound annoying, but this one they've sort of like feathered it down a little bit, so it's not so bad. But Wet Lamar's Imagine Software 1988, and we've got extended play. Good. Extended play. Okay. So what I've learned in live streaming really is how quickly you adapt when something goes wrong. Yeah, you earn your stripes really. You earn your stripes, but it's all the fun of it. It's all the fun. Hi Rosie, yeah, you've made it. We're going to do another stream later on, Rosie, between 9 and half 10. We're going to go for the Atari 2600 that people wanted to see. So we'll have a look at a few games there. So you haven't missed. If you're still around, I know you're very busy. If you're still around, that'll be going up as well. Right, okay. 34 seconds. Get round here. Oh no, spinning into a tree is not a good thing to do. I think I might run out of time here. Up into the cruiser top here. Right. Go, go, go. Yeah, so I will have to schedule in a Commodore Amiga stream where we look at a lot of games, maybe not just one. But if you're into your Commodore Amiga, we have a Blundering series going up on Thursday, every Thursday. There's 2 that have been archived. If you want to look at those, see what it's all about. It's Stunt Car Racer. Well, I'm trying to, well, I say trying to win Division 1. I won't give it away, but it's been going rather well. Extended play. So if you're struggling with Stunt Car Racer, or you've struggled with in the past, have a look at that. And, you know, I think it's probably the closest to walkthroughs I get. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. We're on the grass. How are we going to get back on without crashing? We're not. That's the answer. Yeah, thanks, Rosie. A chilling session is good. It's good to wind down, talking a bit of nonsense, playing a few games. Certainly. Most definitely. And thank you to everyone that's dropped by during the stream. If you just stopped by for a bit of it, or even if you're one of those people that have stopped and watched all of it, then thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Superbike Trans Am. Is that different from the game Trans Am 790? Ooh. We could do Trans Am tomorrow. I don't think we've looked at it in 720p as of yet. Driver retires to the pit. Does that mean I've made it? Or does that mean I've... Oh look, I was right near the end. I was right near the end then. Nice speed, nice speed. Yeah. Let's let's just have one last go. We're overrun ever so slightly, but we'll have one last go. It's such a good game. What we'll do, because we haven't had much of a go on this, we'll cover it at the start of tomorrow's stream as well, I think. But we'll just have one last go. There, yeah. Just have one last go, and then we'll cover it on tomorrow's start stream. Yeah, it'll be a good exit and what's the name? Yeah, you know what I mean. Exit and entrance. That's it. Right, let's power through. One last go. This is it. This is the last go on the ZX Spectrum stream tonight. So wish me luck. Right, we got 3 minutes. What's 3 minutes amongst friends? Real good game. It's really nice. Really deserves the attention. I mean, it's a shame that the people that did this didn't do Outrun, really, because Outrun on the ZX Spectrum and the Commodore Amiga weren't very good. When it comes to the Amiga Outrun, I always wanted Gremlin Graphics to have done it, who did the Lotus series, what might have been. And then this is by Imagine Software. If they'd done Outrun, then yeah, it would have been awesome. But you know, there's different times. I'm always hoping that there'd be a homebrew for Outrun, but I don't know if there'd be any licensing problems. Perhaps they can call it Inrun, get around it that way, or Outrun. I'd love to see that. If you do know that already, then let me know, because I'd love to review it. I really would. Right, okie dokie. Forwarding through. On Wednesday there'll be a ZX Spectrum homebrew going up on the channel, and on Thursday there'll be a Commodore 64 game going up on the channel, I think, if I remember it. People that are members on the channel, they've got access to the members section, so if you want to check that out, check on join and just see what it's all about first of all. But you get access to the members section, and there's a video that goes up every Sunday typically, right early in the morning, which tells you what videos are going up in the following week. Hurrah! This is meant to be a quick go. All of a sudden I've started getting good. I've started getting a lot better at the game. Giant wasp chasing you. That's right, Elfoy. Right. Ooh. Okay, back 790, just reading the comments. Sometimes it's tricky to read the comments, because I like reading the comments and interacting, that's what it's all about. Sometimes it's hard to read them and play the game at the same time. Extended play again. Well, it's doing quite well, isn't it? Right, we've got round a lap. Nicky, how comes you suddenly got okay at this? I do not know. We won't be playing this for 24 hours, but I can see why some of you might have had this as your best racing game. It plays absolutely delightful, doesn't it, really? Right, okay, weaving around. Now, the stream has overrun by just a few seconds so far. But it's always going to be an approximate 2 hours, isn't it? It's never going to be exact 2 hours. Oh, he span like a wally into low gear. Get into the top gear. Right, there's three guys, there's four of them, all blocking the road. Oh man, I couldn't get through there, that was impossible. Where's the extended play? Can't see it as of yet. There it is. What we'll do though, we will are aware of the time. What we do, we will start tomorrow's ZX Spectrum stream like this as well. So yeah, so thank you everyone that stopped by. It's been another wonderful stream. Thank you for everyone that joined in the chat. Please remember to like if you haven't already. That helps as well. Well, any interaction helps really, but I prefer it to be a thumbs up. But it all helps. Any interaction. Thank you for your comments. Thank you to the Ko-Fis that went in and the super chats there. It was really appreciated. If you're around later on, as I say, there'll be an Atari 2600 stream, all being well. There'll be no power cut between 9 from about 10 to about half 10, depending on how we go. We're playing Enduro and a few others. And so next time then, take great care of yourself. And a very fond, thank you everyone. To a very fond goodbye. I'll probably hang around a bit, just typing something in first of all, so the stream won't end immediately. But see you later. Thank you.